Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about makeup. I rarely talk makeup on this channel. This is the best of 2019 makeup that I tried and I love and I would absolutely recommend and use for the next year as well. First product is obviously primer. So this is the Lakme Absolute Blur Perfect Primer. I got this a long time ago, but I never really liked it. I didn't know how to use it properly. But this is such a good primer for like filling in pores, and it just helps with blending really well. I still have a lot left, so I'm trying to use it up, and this year I used up a lot of it. I just really like it. It's such a good smooth primer. It has a lot of silicone in it. The LA Girl Pro BB Cream. This is, I don't even know why I have this anymore. I used this throughout the year. I used it last year. I love it so much. I'm going to repurchase this for sure this year because I just love it so much. It is such a good product for every day. Even for special occasions, I did use this and conceal all over the face. So yeah, this is such a good BB cream. I've talked about it several times on Instagram as well as on YouTube. So yeah, this is definitely a must-have product. Let's talk about concealers. So I have two concealers with me. First one is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer and Contour. This was all the rage on the internet, and this is a little bit on, like, this was more of a purchase that I was kind of influenced to buy because of influencers, literally. Otherwise I wouldn't have bought this, but this is such a good concealer. It's completely done, it's over. It's a very thick whipped formula. The color did not really suit me. It's a little bit more red than I would like. It translates very red on my skin, and every time I wear it, someone's like, oh, ni konja kartita. Like, you know, I always get those comments when I wear this, but I do really like it. It's very full coverage, and it can get a little bunchy under the eye if you use too much, so you have to be a little bit careful about that. But other than that, this is a really good, am I even recording? Okay, yeah, thank God. Other than that, this is a really good concealer. This is again another very red concealer for me, but it's a little bit more forgiving because the formula is like that. This is the WetnWild Photofocus concealer. I bought this, I think, on the recommendation of Tati Westbrook, who I love very much. One of those cheaper end concealers that are just really nice. It has a very good texture. It blends in really well. It's very easy to apply, very smooth on the face. It's not the most full coverage concealer I have used. The other one is definitely more full coverage than this one. You can build the coverage with this, but after a point it doesn't really do much. It feels like you're adding too much product for nothing. So I wouldn't recommend this if you are looking for full coverage, but for everyday wear, this is definitely great. I used this throughout the year and I absolutely loved it. I brought this because Sarah recommended some of the PAC brushes. This is the PAC 210 blending brush. This is a fluffy blending brush. I love this for the eyes. It's so good. It's a little bit bigger than I would like for it to be. Like it is a little bit bigger, but it's really good for blending. Like if you take your time, you can blend it really well. Such a good quality. I'm probably going to buy more PAC brushes. I have so many cheap brushes that are pretty good. Some of them are pretty good, but like most of them, just the bristles just come off, and I don't like that. So yeah, this is a really good brush that I loved throughout this year, and I really definitely had to mention this. This is the Kiko Milano eyeshadow in the shade 04. I don't know. This is the single eyeshadow. I really wanted like a good brown transition color. Most of the transition shades, can't say that. Most of the transition shades that are available in the Indian market for transition are not really that pigmented. Do you see that pigment? It's really good. I have to talk about powder. This is the Tone Correcting Press Powder by Miniso. I featured this in my Dubai haul, and I already mentioned in that video that I love this. This is such a good powder. It just blends in beautifully. It's very smooth. It's very pigmented also, and it just, yeah, it's such a good wood powder. It sets really well. It doesn't bunch up, it doesn't move around. I really like it. This is the Profusion Sculpt and Glow palette. I got this as a gift by Mitra. Shout out to Mitra. It has 3 matte powders, and then all of these are highlighters. The one that I use the most is this one. This is called Smashing, and everything else I did use quite a bit. I loved Euphoria. I'm wearing Euphoria on my cheeks right now. You can see it's a very it's kind of like a duochrome highlighter that almost looks wet in real life. I love it. My least favorite shade is Lightning. It's very, very chalky. It almost looks like white powder on my skin tone. I don't like it, but everything else I absolutely love. I even love like the contour shade. I don't use it, I don't contour that much, but whenever I do want to add a little bit of depth, it does work. So eyebrows, I did use the Innisfree eyebrow pencil a lot. It's in empty now. I threw it away, but I'll give it an honorary mention in this video. It's such a good eyebrow pencil, and I don't know why more people don't talk about it. It's such a good eyebrow pencil. But right now I have been loving the Mumuso eyebrow pencil. Bought it in Dubai. This is what it looks like. It has the pencil on one end and the spoolie on the other. It's really nice. Got the shade right. Most of the shades there are very grey and blonde, but this one is I think the darkest one that you can get, and I think it's in dark brown. I again featured this in my Dubai haul, and yeah, this is such a good eyebrow pencil. Love it. It's a little bit more pigmented than the Innisfree one, so I try to be very careful when I use it, but yeah, this is really good. Absolutely loved it. For mascara, the only mascara I love so much, I've been recommending it to so many people, and it's just such a good one. I don't know why more people don't talk about this. This is the Deborah Milano Divine Volume and Curves mascara. The wand itself is a little bit big, like you can see it has that curved edge, kind of like the Lakme Iconic mascara wand, but it is so good. It is so good. I love it. It's what I'm wearing right now. Sugar Stroke of Genius Heavy Duty Kohl. What is this? Blue suede shoes. I have an Instagram video on this. I think I even posted on YouTube the Instagram video. You can go check it out. I'll leave the link in the eye somewhere, so you can go check it out. It is such a good blue liner. It's just so beautiful, very rich, very pigmented, very easy to work with. It also comes with the sharpener, which is right here. I love it. It's such a good eye pencil. I thought this was absolute crap. I just didn't like it at all, but I've been using it on my upper as an eyeliner instead of a kajal. I don't like it as a kajal. I still think that it itches my eye. It doesn't stay, it smudges, but as an eyeliner, I love this. This is so good for an eyeliner. It stays all day. It doesn't smudge. It's really nice as an eyeliner. I don't like it as a kajal, so I just sharpen it and I use it, and it's really nice. I'm surprised actually. I didn't think I would like it as much as I do now, because it's very pigmented and it's beautifully done. So yeah, I'm gonna buy more of this as well. We are almost down to the final category of products where I tried too many lipsticks. I always try too many lipsticks. I always have a lot of lipsticks on hand. So the first one is the Revolution Pro Supreme, why can't I read? Supreme Matte Liquid Pigment in Telepathy. I'm wearing it right now on my lips. I love it. I think this is great. It's absolutely wonderful. It's very pigmented. It looks really nice. It mattifies really well. I love it. I think this is really good. And then I loved the Nykaa Spice Cabernet. I mean, everybody knows I love this. Like, all of my friends know I love this so much. I've used up pretty much the entire tube. I love this so much. Very nice. It's not really a matte formula, but it's a good, like, it's a really good one. And then I have Taupe Thrill by Nykaa again. I used this quite a bit this year as well. Love it. And then I have Sugar. This is I would say I've been using this since November, and I love it. I love the shade. I love the formula. It's so good. It's the Sugar Nothing Else Matters lipstick in teak over. It's such a good color. Like, it's so beautiful. It's so pretty. I love it. That's it. My camera battery is dying, so I'm panicking a little bit. I hope everything is getting recorded, and I hope everything was in focus. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.